Marquise. What is something you worked on a little bit extra this practice camp in order to be prepared for the next season?
I mean, I was out majority of this training camp, but I've been just doing a good job of staying locked in the game plan, staying locked in with my teammates, and just doing everything I can, get back on the field and stay on the field.
Marquise, as you just said, you weren't, other than like the first couple days, because you know Lamar, you guys work out together all season. How much does that help overcome the reps you lost, or is that a legitimate concern for you, given you haven't been on the field this summer to get that chemistry?
Nah. When I got back out there, it was just like we picked up where we left off, and just being out there is definitely better than not being out there, and you can always gain more and more each day you're out there. So that's the goal, is to always be in practice.
Do you feel 100% now, like that's all behind you?
Oh yes, sir.
How frustrating was it? I mean, we saw you working on that side field day after day. I mean, how did it?
Very frustrating. I came into this camp feeling the best I have felt, and I was excited. I had a good start to camp, and then it was frustrating, but everything happens for a reason.
Marquise, how do you feel going against the Las Vegas Raiders for the first time in your career?
I'm excited. Those guys play hard over there. Be my first time in Vegas, so I'm excited to play in their stadium.
Do you expect that it will take a couple games or whatnot for you to kind of regain, that form that you were hoping to get with Lamar with more reps,
Nah, I plan on, hitting it rolling with this game.
There's been talk about Lamar and how his passes have been a little bit tighter. He's always had a strong arm. Have you noticed anything in catching? Has him throwing passes, has it been different compared to maybe the previous years?
Oh yeah, just watching him and now being out there with him, he's dialed in, he's locked in on everything right now. So I'm excited to see him play.
Why do you think that is?
You want to win. You want to win. So year after year, when you end the season, you go on to what can I improve on, what can I get better at, and you could tell he done took those steps to really take it to the next level.
What have you seen from the other wide receivers in your absence? How have you been impressed with them?
Just how we feed off each other and just big plays. It's no shying away from competition in the room. If someone's make a big play, next person want to make a big play, and that's how the competitiveness in the room gonna fuel everyone to make big plays out there.
Oh, you mentioned when you came back, you feel like you can pick up right where you left off. What kind of gives you that confidence? And when you took the field for the first time last week after a few weeks off, kind of what was the feeling when you returned?
Just the mentality that I had while I wasn't out there. When I say dialed in with my teammates, just because I wasn't out there, every rep they were taking, I felt like I was taking. Every mistake or every good thing they did, I put myself in those shoes. So when I got out here, I know what to expect. I know how to do stuff, and I know what the standard that the room been setting this whole camp.
When you lose a running back like J.K. Dobbins for the season, is there any added pressure on the passing game? Do you feel when you lose somebody like that in a running game, is there any additional pressure on the passing game to step up even more?
I don't think so. J.K. is a tremendous back, and we would have loved to have him, but we're confident in the guys we have, and we're confident in what we could do in the pass game. So we're just gonna continue to go forward and keep pushing.
Hollywood, with as much as you guys have invested in the passing game, not only yourself, but Sammy, Rashad, everyone, do you feel like this could be the pass heaviest in offense that you've had in Baltimore since you've been here?
I think so. I mean, we have a possibility to, take it distance, for whoever gets the ball. So I'm excited about that.
Just what expectations do you have for yourself this season?
I think I just want to be healthy. I want to play in every game. And just win the Super Bowl. I think that's my #1 goal.
Hey, Marquise.
All right. Thanks, Marquise.
All right, no problem.